Hey there, Scorpio. This is Rhonda, and welcome to Healing Hearts to Row. If you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you here. If you are returning, welcome back for your healing message. This is a love reading for you and your partner. Your partner will be on one side, you'll be on the other, and we'll dive into how each of you feel and the connection between the two, and what healing messages come up for the two of you. So first, let's start to get your energy. How are you doing, Scorpio? Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, or share this video with another Scorpio or with your partner if you feel that it resonates. Okay, I got you on one side, got your partner on the other. I'm gonna pull some tarot cards to find out how the two of you are thinking. What's on your mind? Spirit, show me what's on the mind of Scorpio. This is the first card that flipped out. My dear Scorpio is heartbroken. And then on your partner's side, we have, first card is the Ace of Pentacles. So far, it looks good. Uh-oh. I'm going to pull a couple cards for the connection, just to clarify the connection between the two of you. And then I'll pull a couple of cards to give spirits possible outcomes if you follow the advice. And last but not least, here's if you follow the advice, this is what you can expect. That was fast. All right, and so that'll be at the end of the reading. All right, let's start with you. My dear Scorpio, you have the energy of childhood home. Remember where you're from and who you really are. So maybe you've gotten caught up in this relationship and started doing things out of your character. Or maybe you're doing things within your character that aren't being received in the way that you think that they should be. And so maybe you are questioning how you are showing up. So Spirit is basically from the beginning saying, remember who you are. And don't let anybody change who you are. Because what you have to offer is unique. And the right person will know and receive what you have to give. So the first row here, Scorpio, you got a broken heart. And the second card you have, I'm sorry, it didn't come that way, it came this way, was the King of Swords. And the third card you have is the King of Wands. So let's start with this broken heart. This relationship has been a burden. There may have been things that you found out that you never expected or suspected, which have pushed you into this energy of being very logical, introspective, and guarded, because this king actually has his sword up out of his shield, out of its its beautiful protection. You've pulled it out, and you're sitting with swords all around you on your throne. So, because of that heartbreak, you've become a little cold. At the same time, you still have passion and compassion for this connection. You still want to do what you think is the right thing to do, Scorpio. You still got that flame burning because you are a Scorpio after all. So you may even still be interested in making love with this person who's broke your heart, but you find yourself doing it guarded, in a cold, calculated manner, not with the love that you'd like to. So let's dive deeper in the second row. You have the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So being with this person from your past really brings you happiness. Maybe they remind you of someone from childhood. I get that maybe they remind you of your mother or aunt or some other family member from the past. But they definitely bring you happiness. Even if you guys are struggling with the mouse here, that's the energy I got, is the struggle. You're still celebrating. You still love this person and you still see them as your wish fulfillment. And because of that, you're willing to offer them your love. If you guys can see eye to eye, you're still willing to give them your love, Scorpio. So that's your side. Your partner has church, temple, mosque. Recognize your spiritual authority. So they may be struggling with spirituality. You guys may have 2 different views of spirituality. And they may be finding themselves. Let's dig deeper. Let's look at their first row. The 3 cards that they have are the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So the first card, the Ace of Pentacles. This is earth energy. They offer stability to not only themselves, but those around them. They see victory in the connection. They see what they are doing in their lives as victorious. They are strong in that energy of doing what it takes to get what they want. And with being the Knight of Wands, they're kind of in and out your life though, because that passion burns hot like a volcano, but then simmers. Burns hot and then simmers. But it looks like they pour that heat all over you. And the 2 of you meet here, and it looks like you guys have a strong sexual connection. I mean, after all, you're a Scorpio, so you attract those that match your energy. The next 2 cards to dive into their energy are the 9 of Pentacles. So your person is very independent. They may have their own business. They may strive to have their own business, but they definitely are a stable individual. And you see them as your empress, and they see themselves as an empress. So these 2 cards together, though, sometimes can represent your wife or husband, depending on if that man is the whoever the feminine energy is. But this person has abundance, and you see that. However, your person's conflicted. They don't know what they want to do in this connection. There have been battles fought. Do you see that? They've won the battles, but your person's weary and conflicted internally as to what direction to go after the battles have been won and fought. So that's a very different energy from this energy that they start out as, being the Empress into conflict. So what's conflicting your person, Scorpio? Let's get a little deeper into this. First, let's look at the connection. Maybe the Spirit will give us a little clarity as to what's conflicting your person. First, you have Temperance. So the two of you are looking for balance in this connection. I think you both are. You love this person. You see them as your wish fulfillment. Even though they've broken your heart, you stand firm in the love that you have, and you're looking for balance very strongly, as are they. You both see the conflict between you, the broken heart, the energy of mental conflict, but you also both see the love and victory in this connection. The next card you have is the Lovers. So you definitely have a soulmate here, and you both look into each other's eyes and you see the love that you have for one another. The connection is strong. However, both of you are holding back. For whatever reasons you could come up with, y'all are holding back from this balance and love that is here for you. So let's see how we can heal this situation. Spirit says, always leave some space when you eat. An empty space within is a magnet for the life force for inspiration, introspection, and keeping your attention awake. Today is your day to eat moderately. Enjoy the alertness that ingesting small amounts bring about. So I think Spirit's telling you to take baby steps, baby bites into this connection. You both want this. You both want this. You both want balance. So Spirit's saying, take one bite at a time. Leave some room for growth. Leave some space for one another, because your partner is an independent spirit. So he or she needs that energy of independence. So leave them some space. And I want to say, get in where you fit in. Offering that love. You can reach out to the Holy Spirit, where you can expect miracles, Scorpio. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally, and Spirit has your back. So if you take baby steps and allow Spirit to do the rest, you'll receive the healing and the balance that you guys need, so you don't have to hold back. You'll be able to give each other the love that you really, really want. If you follow this advice, the possible outcomes are, the first card out is the Hanged Man. A new perspective can happen if you follow this advice. And you can see things differently in each other and in the connection. If you do not follow the advice, you can find yourself in this Eight of Swords energy, operating blindly with your heart broken, staying in that energy of brokenness. But if you listen to your intuition and follow Spirit's advice, you can definitely have the relationship that you are hoping for. So that's your reading, Scorpio. Hopefully it gave you some insight and some answers to the questions that you had. Good luck with you and your partner, and take care.